main thing people want to know about is what is CBD. They've heard the hype, they've heard a lot about CBD. Obviously pharmacists are going to be a bit more cautious about what to sell, how to sell it, and most importantly what they can say and what they can't say. So most of the work we've been doing today and people we speak to is just to really guide them in the right direction. If you're going to stock it, what should you stock, what can and can't you say, and really kind of be the voice of reason in what kind of become a bit of a crazy industry right now. I mean, pharmacies are lucky enough to have quite a few governing bodies who are quite interested in understanding the industries, and rightly so. They need to be giving the right guidance to their members and and the people they speak to. So often they just want to come and speak to brands, to understand what we're selling, what we're saying, what's the advice we're giving to pharmacy, and likewise they would advise us in the same way and give us guidance on what areas of the regulations and governing bodies we need to be paying attention to as well. So it's quite collaborative in that sense. Pharma Show is a great show to kind of do that. You get to speak to everyone. From all angles, all verticals, and really kind of move the industry forward for CBD and for pharmacy. Absolutely, and they're going to always step forward with caution, and rightly so. I think if you look at some of these bodies, they have to look at the long game. They have to see what's going to happen in 5-10 years, not necessarily the commercial value or what's trendy right now. The point is, people are coming into pharmacy right now to buy CBD, so pharmacists need to know about CBD, and as a body that looks after them, they need to know what to tell these pharmacists, what advice to give them. So it's partially our job, part of the job of the regulators to kind of give them that information from the ground up and say, look, this is why people are using it. We want to know what advice we can give to our customers, our pharmacists, to make sure they're well informed and they're not saying anything they shouldn't. My main advice to pharmacists is that there are many reasons to why people are trying CBD, rightly or wrongly. But the one thing that is consistent is pharmacies are the place they're going to buy it. So really it is the job of the pharmacist to make sure it's available for them. And let's face it, really you want the pharmacist to be able to advise. We always recommend they speak, if anyone's unsure whether they can use CBD, that they speak to a healthcare professional, whether it be their doctor or their pharmacist, to understand if it's okay for them, if it's right for them, especially with regards to other medicines that they may be using. So a pharmacist should be the place for it. They should be holding a brand. What I would say is ensure, if you are holding a brand, ReThink's a great option, but make sure your brand is extracted cleanly. Make sure that you are asking for documentation such as like certificates of analysis to ensure that what you're selling is credible, it is right, it is clean enough to be able to sell in pharmacy, and don't get caught up in too much hype. There's a lot of CBD products out there. Pharmacists generally are pretty good at understanding what's hype and what's actually going to be beneficial for their customers. I think just ensure you have a core range of good products and you'll do pretty well.